Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another live cast, and I've got a couple things I wanted to talk about. One, we may have some leaked pictures of Waspinator for Transformers Kingdom. I was on my Instagram page and came across a post from tfsource.com. It looks kind of interesting, so I want to talk about that first and foremost. And then I want to take a look at the Masters of the Universe Revelation trailer that got released earlier today. And I kind of wanted to look at that. I watched it, so it won't be an oh my God reaction video. I watched it earlier, and I wanted to go back over it with you guys and talk about it, my thoughts on certain things. And then there were a couple things that posted new today on Big Bad Toy Store for pre-order I thought would be fun to kind of go over. And yeah, just have a beer with you guys, chat for a little bit. Good times. I will be traveling this weekend, so I won't be posting anything for the next few days, FYI. But I'll be back at it again come Monday next week. So yeah, good stuff. So first and foremost, let's take a look at Waspinator, or possibly Waspinator. Let's go ahead and share the screen. Share screen. Number 2. All right, here we go. And let's take a look at this. So this is the picture here. This is a screenshot off of my Instagram feed, and this comes from, like I said, tfsource.com. It says, Waspinator, is that you? Possible first look at Transformers Kingdom, shared via the Transformers group Trans Fans. So somebody on Trans Fans found this. Let's see if we can get this a little bit bigger and look a little bit decent. Here we go. That looks a lot better. So yeah, there it is potentially. I can see this being it. To be honest, it looks like a mock-up, maybe a prototype, or a first run piece. It doesn't look finished to me. It looks a little rough. This could be 3D printed too, and I don't know. But I can definitely see this. And the reason that I say that is looking here at the arms, look at the elbow joint here, and then the mushroom peg down here where the hands are at. And then we've got peg joints that are very common to Hasbro right there, and then mushroom peg up here as well. That is very Hasbro-esque. Also Hasbro-esque, these little pieces down here on the legs, that looks very Hasbro too. So I'm inclined to buy it, sure. I like the head sculpt. If this is real, I do like the head sculpt on it. That looks pretty good. I'm not sure about the antenna on the chest. They look a little big. I don't remember them being brown either. Looks like there's articulation in the insect legs, so that's kind of nice. The wings are translucent purple, which I do dig. You can kind of tell with the 2 wings overlapping. I mean, you can see it through there, so that's kind of cool. So that's kind of neat. We've got a molding piece here on the head. That's interesting. Does it pop open and then spin around, maybe? Very possibly. The color scheme looks right to me. And then the feet look... That looks about right for something from Hasbro to me. Yeah, and then we've got the little hands on the on the insect legs are interesting. They look like little monkey paws or something. So yeah, is that Waspinator? What do you guys think? Do you think this is a fake? Is it a custom? Is it a 3D print? Is this real leak? Very, very interesting. So let's take a look at the insect mode here. So this is supposedly the insect mode. So let's zoom in on this a bit. A little bit bigger. Yeah, is this Waspinator? Looking at the way the arm folds up under the body, that's very Hasbro looking to me. That looks like something Hasbro would do for sure. And the legs folding up under the chest. I mean, that's got a very Dinobot look going on and Rhinox look going on as far as the transformation on the thing. I'm inclined to believe it's real. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. I'd like to hear your opinions. It's definitely got articulation on the insect legs there at the upper joints. Looks like the antenna are probably also articulated. There's a ball joint here at the wings, the insect wings. I do like the insect wings. I love the little veins in there. That looks cool. The purple, very nice. I'm definitely digging that. Is it as good as previous Waspinators we've had? I don't know, man. I really liked the Transformers animated Waspinator, which is the most recent one I've got. That's one of my favorites, to be honest. The Thrilling 30 Generations, or not Thrilling 30, it was a Generations, was it the 20th anniversary of Beast Wars? That it might have been in the Thrilling 30th line. When we got Waspinator, the Generations Waspinator. That was an amazing Waspinator. I love that. I still got to get the Thrustinator variant from it. I never did get Thrustinator. I'm going to have to drop money for him. And I kicked myself because I really wanted to get it. Big Bad Toy Store had it forever on sale, and I never bought it. And I kicked myself for that. So I'm going to have to pay up the wazoo to get it. Maybe if conventions come back this summer, I can find it at a convention for a decent price. We'll see, I suppose. But yeah, I'm down for that. I can go with that. What do you guys think? Do you think this is Waspinator? I'm inclined to say yes. I'm inclined to say yes. I'm going to say yes. Looks like they tried to put something there for comparison in size, but I guess, is that a button? I don't know what that is. Should have put a coin down. And the coin would have told us where it was from. If it was a Chinese coin or a Filipino coin or something. That would have been cool. But yeah, so that's interesting. I think that's what that is for sure. So yeah, so there's Waspinator potentially. We'll see. We'll see. So the next thing I want to talk about is the Masters of the Universe Revelation trailer. So let's take a look at this. Now, I'm not going to turn the sound on because I don't want a copyright strike, and I really kind of want to talk about it more than anything. If you guys want to watch it yourself and hear the audio, go Google it. It's all over the place. But I really just kind of wanted to talk about it and my thoughts and everything. So let's take a look, shall we? Here we go. So Castle Grayskull, very CG. I do like that look. It's very toyetic. It looks like a toy. It looks like the Origins, Castle Grayskull Origins, Castle Grayskull with a better paint job, a CG model of it. So, yeah, I mean, it looks like Grayskull. I don't like the fact how it's not. So this is supposed to be what Kevin Smith said, was this supposed to be a sequel to the Filmation cartoon? And this obviously is not, because that looks nothing like the Castle Grayskull from the Filmation. It's not set up on the right mountainscape. It should have the bone cage going over it to the drawbridge, and we don't have any of that. This blatantly looks like somebody took the play set and put it down on the ground. The clouds look good. That looks like Eternia. I will give that. Skeletor, voiced by Mark Hamill, looks good. The hoof of the robotic horse. I can't think of the name of the robotic horse. Now, I do like that right there. Looks kind of cool as the bridge goes over, the land bridge to Castle Grayskull. That looks kind of cool, but it's still not the Filmation one. Much more like the 2000X, the way it was set up. But yeah, this looks like, although I will say I like this in the fact that they should just call this a reboot, first of all, I think, but whatever. I like the fact it looks like a playset, like a kid put a playset down on the ground and he's playing with his toys. I like that. That's kind of cool. So, oh, there's Skeletor looking all types of cool. Man-at-Arms looking decent. Trapjaw, look at him. Looks a bit maniacal. The jaw's a little too big. That should be lower. It's like covering his upper face too. I don't know. I guess we'll see it in full motion. The Sorceress. Sorceress looks good. Love Evil Lynn. She looks awesome. Like the background too. Oh, we got back up a bit. So we got Clawful and the Land Shark getting destroyed after 40 years. Oh, that's terrible. That Tila is terrible. I mean, she looks like an angry butch bull-dyke lesbian. That looks awful. How do you make Evil Lynn and Sorceress look so feminine and so nice? And ugh, yeah, Tila looks terrible. I don't like that at all. Fisto looks a little weird. His fist isn't big enough. That fist should be like 3 times the size of that. I don't like that at all. Clamp Champ is looking pretty cool. Is this the first time we've seen Clamp Champ in actual animation? Did he ever hit Filmation animation? I don't think he did. I want to say he was in the mini comics and the toy only, but I might be wrong. But he looks good. I like him. And I like the Eternian guards in the back. That looks cool. Yeah, Clamp. Oh, yeah. So that has got to be Scareglow. First time we see Scareglow in animation, so that's cool. I do dig that. And I wonder if he's going to actually be the ghost of Skeletor. So that's kind of interesting. Beastman looks bad as hell. But very 2000X. Again, not very Filmation. Very 2000X. Merman. Come back. Merman. He looks good. I like him. His little fish man back here. He looks good. He looks relatively Filmation-ish. Yeah. Sure. His armor is a little bit more. But it looks decent. I like it. I like that merman. Eternian guards. Yeah, those look cool. That was something that got posted. We'll look at that on Big Bad Toy Store as well. BPTS exclusive. Unfortunately, sold out, but I did get my pre-order in, so I'm happy about that. I like how these guys have different eyes. Look. This guy's got brown eyes, brown eyes. He's got blue eyes. That's nice. Nice little details. I like that. Sorceress. What was going on in the background? Clawful. The Robo Horse. Somebody's hand blowing off. That's weird. Very 2000X Prince Adam. Very 2000X Prince Adam. Cringer. Cringer looks sad. Poor Cringer. I like the light effect. That looks cool. That's the Eternian Castle for sure. And we got He-Man. Dun, dun, He-Man. I like how they're using the H on the harness. Kind of like the Battle Damage He-Man. The Battle Damage He-Man H, and then that was also the logo for the Laser Sword He-Man, and the Dynamite Punch He-Man or whatever it was with the power caps. I had a few. I think I had all those. Not the laser. I don't think I had the Laser Sword He-Man. I don't know. I might have. I don't know. I kind of like that. I like how they're going with that, just to kind of mix it up, but at the same time keep it to the old toys. Of course, they're not going to put a cross, iron cross on it anymore, because people are going to whine because of Christianity. People are going to whine because the Nazis had iron crosses. Well, yeah, I guess they did. The Germans before the Nazis did too. So, but yeah, I can see them going with the H, which is fine. I don't mind that. He-Man looks decent. Skeletor again. Going at it. Battle Cat. Man, that's kind of a classic He-Man pose. Battle Cat, I don't know about. That's a cool shot. Eva Lynn just looks way better than Tila. Battle Cat looks... I don't know. It's the armor on the head that doesn't look right to me. The toy looks funny too. Oh, it's the little skelling minions. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's a good shot of He-Man and Battle Cat. Yeah, that actually looks pretty decent. If the toy looked like that, that would have been really cool. The double strap, I noticed, that's kind of cool. That's like the toy. Yeah, that is awesome. Motu Classics, I believe, did that figure. That came with the spinning vehicle. So Skeletor's little skeleton minions. That's pretty awesome. I like that. Beastman again. Oh, nice. We get the what was this called? The vehicle where the big rock came down. Very CG though. He-Man's like, oh, I've got that. Oh, Whiplash. Oh, there's Roboto. He looks cool. Man-at-Arms blasting some missiles. He-Man throwing a lesbian. Where is... There we go. Whiplash. He looks pretty cool. Again, very 2000X, but a little bit of Filmation. The belts look very Filmation, so that's pretty cool. I do dig that. Yeah, these things. This is what the little skeleton warriors were fighting. Oh, look back here. Are those the little... Those look like the little robots from the Horde. Back down here. That's interesting. Oh, Man-at-Arms. Man-at-Arms got a lot of big-ass weapons, man. That's pretty cool. He blew the hell out of those. Oh, Triclops looking cool. That's a nice shot of Grayskull. I kind of can see how it's set up. Skeletor. Orko. I don't like that. That looks really bad. Why is Orko in a muscle shirt? That sucks. He's a powerful magician here. By the way, throughout this whole trailer, they're playing that song, We Need a Hero. Like the straight 80s song, which is funny. Pull out a big fist out of nowhere and beat He-Man up with it. Masters of the Universe Revelation! Coming to Netflix. July 23rd, part 1. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Wait, did I miss Waspinator? And they gave He-Man an actual Sailor Moon style finish. I will pull Waspinator back up and talk about him again, John, since you came in. But I don't know. Talk about He-Man, I guess, there. Yeah, I don't know. There's some parts that are very Filmation in it, and some parts are very 2000X. I think my two biggest gripes with this He-Man is Orko, I don't like at all, and Tila, I don't like at all. Everything else looks pretty decent. So I'll give it a watch. I might like it a little bit better after I see it. Okay, John, you want to see Waspinator, right? Here we go, buddy. Waspinator for you. All right, so we brought this up, kind of review. I'm sure there's going to be a few people coming in. So what this is, man, I saw on TF Source's Instagram page, they posted this, and then they said, Waspinator, is this you? And possible first look of Kingdom Waspinator from the TF group Trans Fans. So somebody in Trans Fans posted this, and this is a screenshot from my Instagram. Is this the Hasbro Waspinator? Is this a handmade piece? Is it a custom? Did somebody 3D print this? And I'm going to say it's not 3D printed, and I don't think it's a custom for a few reasons. Number one, let's take a look at the wings. The insect wings are translucent purple, and you can see that because you can see it through both. You can see both wings through here. That would be very difficult to do for a customizer, I think, with that kind of detail in the veins of the insect wing. Now, I suppose you could 3D print it if you had the right plastic for it, but most 3D prints that I see don't use translucent plastics because of the lines and stuff. It would have to be a super high-grade print job for that. I don't think a customizer is going to do that to try to fool somebody like this. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not, but I don't think it is. The other reasons I'm thinking this could be legit, looking at the figure, it's got the classic Hasbro gappage at points throughout the figure that you go, ugh, I hate those gaps. So every Transformer that you look at has got those weird gaps. So down here where the hand has a mushroom peg, there's that traditional gap we see. Up here at the shoulders, those traditional type of gaps we see. It's got the gaps down here on the legs, right? So that's kind of telling me it is very possibly a Hasbro piece. Kind of hideous. I'm not sure how this will be an upgrade over Generations or Thrilling 30th Wasp. It wasn't Thrilling. I was right earlier. Yeah, I was kind of talking about that. I don't know. The head sculpt, I do like the head sculpt on this. I'm going to wait to see this in hand, but it's kind of like Rhinox. I'm not a fan of the Rhinox. Looking at the pictures of the Rhinox, I think the Thrilling 30th was better. But we'll see. But I agree with you. I really like the Thrilling 30th. Although I think personally my favorite Waspinator lately, as I said earlier, was the Transformers animated Waspinator. My personal favorite. So, yeah, definitely. But yeah, so he's got the little hands, the little monkey hands for on the insect legs. So we definitely have articulation at the insect legs. Looks like the hands are on a spin joint, hinge joint at the elbow to connect in the insect leg. And then looks like you've got a spin joint up here, maybe an upper arm twist. Looks like he's probably going to have double jointed knees because of transformation. Those are very, very Hasbro-esque feet. For a robot, they remind me of Scourge. So yeah, That's supposedly, potentially what the robot mode looks like. So here's the insect mode, what it is supposed to look like. I like the wings. I will say I do like the wings. I like that purple. I like the translucentness to it. Again, what really makes me think this is Hasbro is the arms. See how the arms fold up under? That's a very Hasbro look for their Beast Bots. Reminds me a lot of like Dinobot in his Raptor mode, the way it folds up some of the arms. So I can definitely see that. And the way the feet come up underneath at the bottom looks very Hasbro to me. The head is okay. Something about the eyeball looks a little weird to me, though. I don't know. The mandibles, I'm not a fan of those mandibles. The pinchers? Is that what they're called? Pinchers? So, yeah. Very interesting. Again, I do like the wings. It looks like we got a ball joint up here at the wings. So that's nice. I definitely dig that. The antenna look like they probably spin. We definitely know that there's going to be articulation at the joint at the body for the insect legs. It looks like the rear legs are on one ball joint and these are on interconnected, one piece, these two legs, I'm going to guess. And again, the hand, looking at the hand back behind the body, very Hasbro, even to Optimus Prime behind the cab. That looks very, very Hasbro on how they would have something fold up. So, yeah, there you go, John. There is Waspinator for you, buddy. I don't know. What do you think? I know you weren't too impressed with the robot mode. Do you like the insect mode better? I don't know. I can't. The robot mode looks okay. I do like the head sculpt. There's something about the arms that's lacking for me. I don't know. Insect mode is okay. Again, I think it's just an okay figure. It's not great. Again, I think the Thrilling 30 was probably a better figure in comparison. Let's look at them in comparison, actually. So, Thrilling 30th Waspinator. Images. All right. That is not what I wanted. All right. So here we go. Let's compare these two. So here we have the Thrilling 30th bot. So yeah, the body on the Thrilling 30th looks way better, I think, than this one. Yeah, this looks a lot better, I think. The eyeballs look way better on the Thrilling 30th. I like the head on the Thrilling 30th, but The head on this one doesn't look bad either. I do like the purple wings over the translucent wings. This is more bug-like, but I think I like the other one better. The legs are a lot smaller. The insect legs are a lot smaller on this one. So that's cool. And I definitely like, I think, the legs better on this one. So those legs are huge, man. Huge. So looking at the bug bot in comparison, let's see here. Yeah, there we go. There's a good comparison side by side. Bug bot and bug bot. I think the Thrilling 30th looks more like an insect than this one does. Although I think I like the antenna upright on the top of the head better on the newer one, but I like the width of the insect on the old Thrilling a little bit better. The arm placement's very, very similar, so that's interesting. Let's bring in, so there we go. There's robot to robot comparison. Yeah, I think the eyes on the Thrilling look a lot better. It's even got more of the insecty type eyeballs. So yeah, there we are. I don't know. There's going to be a lot of people not happy. I know that. A lot of people not happy. There's a lot of people not happy with the Rhinox. So yeah. But I guess it kind of is what it is, right? So let's look at some figures that have been dropped for pre-order. The premium finish figures. So these are War for Cybertron premium finish figures. Oh, look, Artfire. You knew Artfire was coming. Artfire. I saw Inferno yesterday, and I passed on him. I should have picked him up. I'll probably get him instead, just because I like the deco a little better. I like the white and the red. I think that looks cool. It's basically a repainted Inferno. Nothing special there. And then we get a premium finish Studio Series Optimus. I guess that's a better paint job. I guess. Sure. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't know about $50 better. Yeah, and then Megatron. Yeah, that's better. That looks terrible. Yeah. That is not good at all. No, there's no way I'd pay for that. That looks like some bad sticker apps. Yeah. No, this is an easy pass for me. There's no way I would pay for that Megatron. Not like that. Somebody will like it, I'm sure, for $50, but not this guy. Definitely not this guy. So this is interesting. Silverhawks. So Super 7 is putting out some Silverhawks figures. If you don't remember Silverhawks, they were basically made by the same people that did the Thundercats. You had the Silverhawks, the Thundercats, and there was a shark team, like a space shark team, and I forget the name of them. God, I can't think of the names. But I remember Silverhawks. I watched a few episodes of this as a kid. Never really got into it. But yeah, so it's all the same kind of concept. Thundercats, Silverhawks, whatever the space sharks were called. So that's the big bad guy. Moristar. They didn't have as cool of bad guys as the Thundercats. Another bad guy. Buzzsaw. I find it interesting that this Buzzsaw, Robot Buzzsaw, is also gold, much like Soundwave's Buzzsaw. That's kind of interesting. So yeah, this is the main good guy. Dun, dun, dun. He's all silver hawked up. Interesting. It looks like the characters. Quicksilver was his name. This was the chick. Steelheart. Yeah, these are kind of a pass for me. $250 for 4 figures. How much are they individually? $50 a piece. Holy crap. No, thank you. Disney Ultimates figures, Super 7. These look cool. They definitely look like the animations. The Alice and Mad Hatter will be a kind of a fun set. She comes with the small. Oh, that's cool. Cloth. That's interesting. Yeah, those are kind of cool. Especially if you're a Disney fan. I like the cloth tutu. That's kind of cool. Fantasia. I think she's from Fantasia. Yep. Hyacinth Hippo. $50 a piece. Ultimates Sewer Samurai Leonardo. Ultimates Leatherhead. Ooh, Toxic Crusader. Radioactive Rage. The Toxic Crusader figures have been kind of cool. I kind of want to get some of these. I like this one. That's kind of cool. Oh! Glow in the dark. Those 2 different figures? They have to be 2 different figures. That is disgusting. Radioactive Rage. UV reactive color changing paint. Oh, no. Figure features 3 different looks. That's cool. Very interesting. $54. Supposed to be out. He should be out pretty soon then. Or if they have any of the other Ultimates Bombshell. Non-transforming Transformers. It looks like the head doesn't look right. I don't know about that. I like $50 figures, that's for sure. Banzaitron. So it's a bombshell figure. Reduct. Okay. Sure. Why not? Anything else in here that looks cool? Conan figures. Conan line looks pretty decent. Raw, glow in the dark. That's pretty cool looking. That looks pretty wicked. I will say that for sure. All right, and then some Star Wars figures that looked pretty cool. The 501st Clone Trooper. New Black Series. He looks neat. 50th anniversary of Lucasfilm. Pretty neat. This one I want to get, the Darth Raven, Knights of the Old Republic from the Archive line. I passed on this guy. I've only seen him once, and it was at a J.C. Penney's here in Greenwood Park Mall, here in Greenwood, Indiana, and I passed on him, and I was like, I should go back and get him. And I went back a few hours later, and he was gone, and I was so mad I did that. I don't know why I did that. This guy looks really cool. I'll definitely be getting him. Yeah, it looks pretty awesome. Yes, I will definitely be getting that guy. He looks really cool. He's going to be a must. And then Obi-Wan, I don't really care for this one. Doesn't look all that great. Kind of a crappy head sculpt. This looks like I'm going to take the high ground Obi-Wan Kenobi. Doesn't hold the lightsaber very well. Yeah, he's an easy pass. No, thank you. And then the Princess Leia. This looks terrible. Straight up looks like something off Robot Chicken. This looks like the figure they would use to animate Leia in a Robot Chicken episode. Ha. Yeah. Ugh, she looks butchish. This is Tila's partner. I don't like this at all. Yeah, not very Princess Leia-ish. That's kind of sad. Anything else fun and exciting Star Wars-wise? Oh, yeah. K2SO. I actually have this one already. This is an awesome figure. One of the best Star Wars characters in the past 10 years, by the way. Sucks. He died. They all die in Rogue One, I guess, but yeah. And he's not going to be in the Disney Plus series about what's his name? The guy that owns the droid here. Which sucks. I don't know why. But it looks cool. I do. It's a fun figure. It's a nice character too. Fun figure. Bodhi Rook. I don't remember him coming out in the original line with the other Rogue One figures. Maybe he did. This is an easy pass for me. I'm not really interested in this guy. New boxes, little cubicle type boxes, getting away from the slanted box. Jyn Erso. Why would you put another Jyn Erso figure out? These things are still peg warming around Indiana. You can find these for like $5 in GameStops. Yeah. Good God. Not her again. Nobody wanted her to begin with. Cassian, yeah. So they're going to have a Disney Plus show with this guy and no droid, which sucks. Probably the budget. Yeah, I didn't like him in the first run anyway. Now these two I definitely want. So Charoots. I never found him in the 6th scale when he first came out. So I'll have to come back and get him. I'm one with the Force. The Force is one with me. I'm one with the Force. I feel like he should come with the little bag to put over his head. Are you kidding? I'm blind. And then his brother, Baze. Yes. I did see this guy once, but I did not pick him up because I couldn't find the other one. I should have, in hindsight, picked him up. But yeah, so I'm going to get these two. He looks cool. Yeah. Yep. So definitely of the new Star Wars figures, I want these two, the two brothers, and Darth Raven. When are these coming out? December. So, yeah, there it is. So, yeah, there's the first look at Waspinator. Maybe is it Waspinator? I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. I kind of got a feeling it is after looking at the Rhinox figure. I can definitely see this being Waspinator. I'm going to agree with John. It's the Thrilling 30th I think is better, but I think the same thing on the Rhinox figure. So I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out when we get some official stuff. Do you guys think this is the actual Waspinator that we're going to get for Kingdom? I'd like to hear your opinion. Leave a comment down below. Jump over to my Facebook page. Join the conversation there. I'd love to hear from you guys. Upload pictures of your collections, links to your videos there. Feel free to do that. I'd love to see that stuff. What do you guys think about the new Masters of the Universe Revelation cartoon coming? Finally got a trailer. Been waiting. I think it looks pretty decent. I'm for sure going to give it a watch and see how it is. My two biggest gripes are Tila and Orko. I don't like their designs. They're terrible. I think they're terrible. Everything else looks really, really good. Skeletor sounds like the Joker. It's Mark Hamill. I mean, this is what it is there. I don't know why they didn't get Oppenheimer to do it. He's doing Moss Man in this. They should have just got him to do Skeletor. And if that is Scareglow, they could have had Mark Hamill do Scareglow and then just have Oppenheimer do Skeletor like he did from Filmation. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, I guess. Definitely going to give it a watch. Looking forward to the action figures. They're going to be interesting. Battle Cat got released. Some people have gotten Battle Cat already, I think, over in the Philippines. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of cool stuff coming out here pretty soon for the summer. So looking forward to that. What do you guys think? What are you going to pick up? Anything you're looking for out there? Love to hear from you. You guys, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell. Smash the bell for new videos. I try to put new videos out every day or so. And like I said, I am taking a few days off. I'll be traveling over the weekend, but I'll be back on Monday with hopefully a new Transformers review. I want to try to get Huffer complete and uploaded and stop motioned and all that kind of good stuff. You guys can follow me on Instagram at Ultra Maximus Reviews or Twitter at Ultra__Maximus. And as always, look for more videos in the future.